Folks, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Hear me and hear me good. Right now, you gaining appeal. You gaining notoriety. You gaining your popularity is building in circles that you don't even know about or not even in tune to, and you're not even in. I repeat, your popularity is building. Your folklore is building. Your name is becoming great. Your name is being called. Your work is being pointed out in circles that you're not even in. And here's why. Because now, after a long bouts of enemy attacks, people are starting to have to ask your enemies and your haters, what's so good about them? Why you can't stop? What part of them make you want to keep on attacking them? What you seen in them? See, here was the thing. For a lot of y'all, your enemy was the only one that talked to you. However, they said your name to a bunch of people. Okay? So you got this enemy who talked to you directly, turned around and said your name to a bunch of people that never spoke to you directly. So that makes the folklore grow because they called you something, they said something that never came to pass, and they still trying to do things that's never coming to pass. And the group that they said it to are looking at you like, what's so good about you? And that mystery and that folklore is growing, and people is buzzing your name out, and they saying your name out in circles that you not even in. I remember I pulled up to a house one time to take a meeting. And I go in and take the meeting like normal, take the appointment like normal, sitting down at the table. It was with a stranger. And the stranger tells me, I heard you was the best in the business. Now, that's a great compliment. But my mind instantly started to scratch my head and said, who told you that? Who's saying my name when I ain't there? I don't got no hate on that. I just want to know. And that's the thing, what's happening right now. People saying your name. You know, Big Boss Man collected them. You know, Big Boss Man collected. You know, Big Boss Man collected. And that folklore and that energy starts to grow. It's only one you, though. I just heard somebody's family is asking them, you still on that? Somebody's friends is asking, you still on that like that? I thought you was off that. Somebody getting upset with what they see on your social media. And they people is like, you still on that like that? I thought you was off that. They ain't off it. So people on your hate train harder than they ever been. Ooh, ooh. And you know, we tell them, saddle up, man. There's going to be more to see. This is the hate train. And I'm pulling into the station. And I want everybody to come into the station who got an issue. Come on the hate train. I come one, come all. Because what I'm going to do is when I crank this hate train up, I'm going to take you on a tour of what God has done for me in front of my enemies. And we're going to go through the mountains. And we're going to go through the valley. And I'm going to show you a glimpse of when we was on our face and when we was crying. And I'm going to show you a glimpse of this. And then I'm going to show you a glimpse of that. And we're going to come on. And by the time we get back around, you'll have a full picture We loading up the hate train. Whoo, whoo, come one, come all. If you're a hater of the Big Boss Man Collective, join in. Because when this thing leaves the station, I'm telling you, they're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I promise you, when they get off of that hate train, they're going to have a different tune. Peace.